XRP haters, you're wrong, and I can prove it. You all believe that XRP is a centralized coin and therefore you avoid it. Or you believe that it is a banker's coin. Well, first of all, more banks own Ethereum and Bitcoin than they do own XRP, at least at this current stage until the lawsuit settles. That's number one. Number two, I don't mind being the bank. Number three, the argument itself is wrong because unlike proof of stake consensus mechanisms, which require the majority of tokens, to actually have proof of stake consensus control, the XRPL uses a very different consensus mechanism. Let's check it out. Follow me on Twitter, by the way, Prosperity Fund. So this is the point, that XRP doesn't make a centralized system as it would in a proof of stake. Proof of stake, the more coins you have, the more control you have. But with the XRPL, the system that uses XRP, that Ripple does use in their products. Ripple is a centralized company, by the way. Ripple is a centralized company, but XRPL, which they use in their product stack, in which they have a significant portion, the majority of tokens, doesn't actually give Ripple control over anything. Well, why is that? Isn't it just like proof of stake? Well, no, it's not like proof of stake. In fact, it's a completely different consensus mechanism. What is the consensus mechanism that XRPL uses? Well, it uses validators that are decentralized across the world, and it requires 80% consensus. Now, of the 150 or so plot of validators that are around the world right now, Ripple has about 5%, it's not even 10%, like 5% or less of the actual validators on the blockchain. Now, why is that important? Well, the validators are the ones who bring the control because you need to have any transaction has to have 80% consensus. And since Ripple has less than 5%, maybe 6% of the actual validators, they don't have control of the XRPL. In fact, if the validators voted, 80% of the validators voted on the XRPL, meaning the blockchain that uses XRP, if they voted to burn Ripple's XRP entirely, they could do that and Ripple couldn't say poo. When Ripple wanted to add in XLS20, which would provide NFTs and things like that to the XRPL ecosystem, they had to vote on it. They couldn't just say, hey, we're doing this and whatever, because the validators have the control. So for those people who keep on saying that Bitcoin and Ethereum are so decentralized and XRP is not decentralized, first of all, watch that DARPA report that I recently posted on, which actually shows how Bitcoin and Ethereum aren't as decentralized as you think they are. And number two, more banks actually own Bitcoin and Ethereum than they do XRP, at least until the lawsuit ends. And number three, it's not actually like that. It is a decentralized system that works off of validator control that requires 80% to be involved. And Ripple does not have the control. So suffice it to say, the SEC is in the wrong and we will be vindicated. To the moon! Follow for more here at Prosperity Fund. Who's doing it?